So it's the Pertemps Network Handicap Final. Next then, this is a 3-mile handicap, 0 to 140, where you need to have qualified throughout the seasons, hence the smallish field. Top one is Casement Park, Paul Rhodes, Trumpton, Graham Clutterbuck, War Marshal, Joshua Sutherland, Costa Villa, Darren Thompson, Kimiko the Grey, Stu Gray, Man Bridgefield, Darren Howell, Storm Zero, Molliet Surfer, Subway, Jay Shea, Sutton, Jay Follis, and Next Edition, Martin Leadham. So just 10 then. And away they go. So all these qualified by the winning or being placed in a qualifier. So there must be quite a few that didn't take up the engagement. But Next Edition has taken them over the first and is in the lead. So the bottom rated horse in the race, who is a known front runner, has jumped off today and is in the lead. And he's being chased by Man Bridgefield in second. Then comes Kimiko the Grey, who is the Grey, in third. With Sutton in the blue on the outside of that one. And then War Marshal, Trumpton on the inside in the Graham Clutterbuck colours. A lot of people fancying that one in the tip-in tournament as they take flight number 3 of the 12 that they're going to have to jump in this 3-mile hurdle. Next Edition has got an undisputed lead. We've seen quite a little bit of that this week already. Horses being allowed to dictate the pace and not had sort of anybody getting too concerned about letting them get away. And Next Edition has got a lead of about 4 or 5 as he comes into flight number 4. And Man Bridgefield is a clear second there, with War Marshal on that one's outside in third. The Grey, Kimiko the Grey, is on the inside in fourth. Then Casement Park, Sutton and Costa Villa, and Trumpton all pretty much in a line, with Storm Zero just the back marker. But with the exception of Next Edition, probably only 5 lengths between second and last. So Next Edition it is then, on his own in front, with War Marshal in second, Kimiko the Grey third, Man Bridgefield, Casement Park, and pulled to the outside, and Costa Villa just the back marker as they take flight number 5, and Storm Zero's gone at that one. So Storm Zero was a faller at that flight. Next Edition continues to lead from War Marshal second. Kimiko the Grey is next, then Subway. Casement Park's on that one's outside as we see them from the other side again, and you can see that the rain stopping has brought a few more of the Cheltenham faithful out of the bars and the enclosed areas as you see them now come up the straight, and this flight of hurdles will be the last on the next circuit. Next Edition will hope to be in that position on the next circuit, with War Marshal chasing in second, Subway is third, Trumpton is 4, and then Kimiko the Grey is 5 and Casement Park is 6. After that one comes Sutton and then Man Bridgefield, and finally Costa Villa just the back marker. So uphill towards the next flight then, and Next Edition bowling along happily in the lead, about 6 lengths to War Marshal in second, and Costa Villa is being pulled up at the back of the field. So Next Edition then maybe setting a stronger pace than we thought. It comes down to flight number 7, skips over that one. The rest of them are over it okay as well. Trumpton's now moved through into second, with Kimiko the Grey going well in third. Then comes Subway and War Marshal, Man Bridgefield and Casement Park, and then Sutton as they take flight 8. And Next Edition's lead is being cut now. It's probably only 3 lengths now, with Trumpton and Kimiko the Grey heading the chasing pack as they take flight number 9. That's the 4 from home. Kimiko the Grey jumped out a little bit slowly and lost a length or 2, but Next Edition is still the leader with 3 to go, and still just over a mile to race. And Next Edition is in front, as he has been right from the outset, with Subway and Trumpton and Kimiko the Grey. His nearest pursuers over flight number 10, that was the 3rd from home. Casement Park's now been shuffled down to the back of the field, and it's still Next Edition in the lead. Subway's gone 2nd, Trumpton is 3rd, Kimiko the Grey 4. Just 2 more flights of hurdles to take. They race downhill now, and Next Edition is in front. Lead down to 2 lengths though. Looks like the field are preparing to swamp him at the moment. He's being pushed along by the jockey, He's still in front. 2 to jump. Just over 5 furlongs to go. Next edition, Subway, Trumpton, Kimiko the Grey, Man Bridgefield, then War Marshal and Sutton, and finally Casement Park. He wouldn't rule anything out just yet, but Trumpton is the one that's looming up on the outside of Next Edition as they take the second last, and Next Edition jumps it well and is still a length clear of Trumpton. Then comes Subway, who looks to be going well. Kimiko the Grey is now making a move on the outside, and Next Edition will not be denied at the moment. They can't get past him with 1 flight of hurdles to take and just over 3 furlongs to race. It's still Next Edition from Kimiko the Grey, and then just this, Trumpton had to be snatched up, and the jockey's not got anywhere to go at the moment. He's going to need a split or a switch, and it's Next Edition and Kimiko the Grey racing down towards the final flight together. The Kimiko the Grey on the outside, Next Edition on the near side, behind them is Trumpton, then comes Man Bridgefield and Subway down towards the final flight. Kimiko the Grey gets into the lead, Next Edition finally gives up the lead, over it goes in there, but now Next Edition's jumped back into the front again. It's Next Edition from Trumpton and Kimiko the Grey, these 3 past the furlong pole. It's uphill all the way home now. It's Next Edition being pressed by Trumpton and Kimiko the Grey. Next Edition still holding on the inside, but Trumpton's beginning to get his head in front. Trumpton and Next Edition, Kimiko the Grey on the inside up towards the line. This is going to be just Trumpton's going to take it, and Next Edition is second, Kimiko the Grey's third, Man Bridgefield was fourth, and that was a tight finish after 3 miles, and Trumpton's just got up. I think a lot of people were on Trumpton in the tipping contest, and Trumpton takes it for Graham Clutterbuck. And only really led in the shadow of the post, didn't it, that one? It's Trumpton for Graham Clutterbuck. Next Edition was second, Kimiko the Grey was third, Man Bridgefield was fourth, and War Marshal was fifth.